Vice President Professor J. Nana Opoku-Agyeman has emphasized the importance of collective healing understanding. He highlighted the need for introspection rather than blame as the nation grapples with the profound loss. Speaking at an evening of reflections and memorial for the departed compatriots in Accra, stressed that this is a critical moment for national unity, urging citizens to move beyond divisive barriers and focus on collective progress. The discourse centered on asking fundamental questions. Why did this happen? What can we learn? How can we prevent similar incidents in the future? The tone was one of reverence and hope, with a clear call to honor those who have fallen by recommitting to national advancement. Vice President explicitly warned against using the moment for political posturing, instead advocated for a thoughtful, compassionate approach to understanding and healing.
We have a nation in mourning. What we anticipate is a demand for answers. Abiding questions may include, why is this happening? Why did this happen? Why now? Why them? What should we do? What should we know? What are the lessons? How should we learn the lessons? How should we apply them? This is definitely not a time for distasteful gloating over the misfortune, for postulation. This is not a time for apportioning blame. It is a time for sober reflection, of paying attention to detail and to facts. A time for ensuring that mishaps are avoided going forward. It is a time for considering if the unhelpful barriers we consciously continue to build and maintain, which persistently divide us as a people, is worth the effort. It is a time for wishing our colleagues who have perished in the line of duty peaceful rest. It is a time for praying for comfort for their families and for everyone. It is a time too for the rest of us, all of us, to renew our pledge to work in ways that truly advance our country, as they have tried to do.
Meanwhile, Chief of Staff Mr. Julius Deborah called for continued strive by values that the disease stood for and died for, such as patriotism, selfless leadership, bravery, and service to their maker and country.
Over these couple of days, we have asked many questions in self-doubt. We have questioned our faith and dared to ask, why them? Why ask? Why now? And why this way? Our hearts continue to bleed. Our eyes flood with tears, and our hearts still aching. Our minds unsettled, and our souls simply restless. Comrades, these 3 days are certainly not enough to fill the big void created. It is simply not enough to offer us healing and closure with fellow comrades and public servants. Perhaps it will take a long while to forget or heal these scars. But I'm sure on this day, our comrades will be urging us to wipe our tears. They will be telling us to remain united